Recently, the New York chapter of the National Alliance of Market Developers held a follow-up workshop to their successful Marketing Monday workshops on sponsorship with a 360-degree view. Andrew Morrison, president of the Small Business Camp, returned to the follow-up workshop to work with the attendees to develop stronger and effective sponsorships for their businesses.
So oftentimes, your challenge is you're focused on your solution set. People don't care about your solution. They're more focused on their problem, on their pain. And the more pain somebody's experiencing, the more money I can make. And so I've made $80,000 in 10 minutes, where a person had $800,000 pain that had to be solved within 10 minutes. And so I want you to kind of make a shift from what you're offering toward the larger pain. What are some of the pain points out there, and what's some of the running stories?
Joining Andrew was Camille Evans, Senior Account Director at Noise Marketing, and Christian Buchanan, Director of Marketing and Business Development for Onyx Spectrum Technology. Camille pointed out to the attendees how important the timing of presenting your proposal is.
When you're preparing a proposal for someone, technically you should give them at least a year, seriously, 6 months to a year notice. So you should always have this in advance. But if you have all the key elements, meaning you have confirmed celeb attendance, you have a dope venue, you already have everything in place as it relates to how it's going to pan out, the production company and all that kind of stuff, you can hit me like I got hit today and I'm doing an event on Wednesday.
Later, Camille gave us her thoughts on the evening's workshop.
And it was a wonderful, fulfilling night, and I thank the sponsors for having me, and I hope that everyone can take advantage of this opportunity.
Christian made several key points on how to turn a no to your proposal into a yes.
A while back, I presented something to Safshin Carson. They told me no, flat out. Christian, we love you, beautiful smile, everything. No. So what I did was, I did two things. I kept them informed as the project was going along, because it still went along without them. I sent them the...
Keep hitting me even if I say no.
Yes. I sent them the press releases. I sent them, oh, I just signed Gabrielle Union. She's going to be a part of it. So now they're emailing me back, well, you know, can I catch up? How can we do this? Then, and at that point, it was too late, because we already found another hair care company. Another situation where a no was turned into...
But now they're starting to hit you, right?
Yes, but now they're asking me, okay, make sure what's next.
Erica J. Hendricks, author of Confessions of a Cheerleader, received key advice from the three panelists.
Another question I'd like you to consider is, how can I make more money? Which is two different questions.
Make more money in regards to...
Put more money in your pocket.
In my pocket, okay.
So as soon as I saw your email, I saw what you were doing, and you're doing the book tour, I said to myself, I hope somebody's pushing her to ask a different question. Because a question that many of you, better be asking, because forget about, getting a deal with Bacardi. See, you try so hard to get the deal, don't really make any money. And so I've been there trying to get the deal, and you're still broke. And I realized that the only way to make the money is first demand the money by the question I'm asking. And so the question you really should be asking, I'm going to push and say the only question you should be asking is, who can give me $1 million? Because ultimately, it's not about how many people you reach, it's about how much cash you put in your pocket. And so that question now gives you a different answer. And that question now speaks to you having a sponsor. And so by you looking at a corporation that's out there, looking at the problem they're having, looking at how you can deliver a message to solve their problem, to better communicate their brand essence, then you begin to partner, your brand, which is a book, which is speaking, which is a CD, with their problem. And the check is $1 million. And so just by asking yourself a simple question, how can I get $1 million? Your entire life begins to change, because now you're saying, okay, who has $1 million? Who's already paid out $1 million? And what services I can begin to provide for the $1 million?
Later, Erica talked to us about the benefits of the workshop.
Here this Monday for the NAMD event. It was fantastic. I had a fabulous time. However, I got caught crying this evening because it was extremely compelling. And I have to be honest, the power behind this event took me to, I believe, what's going to be the next level for me. Not only did I learn a lot, the networking was fantastic, but the panel of distinguished professionals in marketing, publicity, and promotions was just through the roof. So I've been very fortunate, and I'm happy that I came.
Tiffany Elzie, president of the New York chapter, discussed the importance of this powerful workshop.
Tonight's event I thought was very special in that I think Andrew and the rest of the panelists were really able to make an emotional attachment to the guests we had this evening. I've attended a lot of Marketing Mondays, and I mean tonight I thought was really spectacular. I think that the information shared was definitely worth the $10 that everyone paid tonight to get in.
To learn more about Marketing Mondays and the NMAD, visit their website at www.namdntl.org. Minority Business Matters is a production of Road Dogs Productions, the top dog and film video production services.